I didn't know how long it was going to take me. I thought it might be a good bit longer. So I did plan to go ahead and start playing another game tonight, and maybe play the entirety of it. This is the survival horror game Babysitter Bloodbath, which I've been meaning to play for a while. Hold on, I'm going to change my stream information. Oops, and hope that doesn't crash the stream or something. There we go. Yeah, this is a game by, it's kind of an interesting story behind this game. It was developed by Pig Farmer Productions, which was later renamed Puppetcombo, and they've continued to make horror games to this day. It's mostly a one-man effort, and they have a number of their games on itch, that site. However you pronounce it, I recommend checking them out. It was in development for years as a Halloween fan game, like for the Halloween movies, and then I guess before it was released, got changed to an original story to avoid legal troubles, as there were a reasonable number of horror fan games based on like classic slasher movies back in the day, but most of them were really short and like two-dimensional and kind of crudely made, whereas this is fully 3D. I said at some point I might play some of those games on stream, because I have some of them saved on an old hard drive, but more of them I don't and are possibly lost now. Which hopefully they're preserved somewhere. Anyway, Babysitter Bloodbath. And yeah, one thing, this game, it's pretty old, and it's a bit finicky to run in Windows 10. I've spent a bunch of time with it, and I'll have to play it full screen and won't be able to alt-tab back and forth, but fortunately I have text-to-speech reading my chat, so hopefully this all works out alright, and it's a good game. It certainly looks good, and I've been interested in it for a while. Babysitter Bloodbath. Oh, I haven't seen that in a while. That logo, was it 3D Game Maker or whatever? Those companies that had several different simple game design programs with minimal programming needed. It could be used to make 3D games. That was enough work. They could make really good games. Let's see. Options. VHS mode, third-person camera. In case you didn't pick up on this, this was inspired by classic horror movies on VHS. I know it's extremely subtle. Including the play notification. Mark. Hi, Sarah. We're so glad you could come on such short notice. Let me take your coat. Linda. Hi, Sarah. We're so glad you could come on such short notice. Billy is really excited to see you. I think I just saw Billy run past. Oh, there he goes. No problem, Mrs. Johnson. Before we go, do you have any questions? How can I reach you? You might want to write down this number. I can't tell if they're talking to, like, Sarah or they're talking to us, but just in case. And I think I remember reading this was specifically inspired by either PS1 or PS2 horror games. I want to say it was PS2. And they did, I guess it was more computer games, so it would sometimes make you write stuff down, but 5557898. I wonder if that's someone's phone number in real life. Anything else? Long distance? Of course not. Oh well. If you need anything, you'll have to wait until we get back. Our second car is out of gas. We must be going. Talk when we get back. If I'm still alive. Yeah, the other thing is, I find this game is easier to play with a mouse, and later parts may be very hard to play without a mouse, like just in keyboard. But if you change the resolution after you open the game, or not just the resolution, the window size, then some of the controls stop working, like the turning buttons. And yeah, and if you switch your Alt-Tab to another application, when it's in full screen, it crashes. Which, I mean, if you're just playing it, that's not a problem in the slightest. But if you're streaming on Twitch, right, and you can change the camera angle to be first person, or to be, I think they call it film camera or cinematic. I call it alone in the dark. And also, according to the README, you can only save, like, by using VHS tapes in a VCR. Kind of like typewriter ribbons in Resident Evil, I think. And you have a limited number. Yeah, kiddies love television. The power button appears to be broken. I had a TV like that back in the lounge of my freshman dorm when I was in undergrad. Like, the power button worked. But the volume buttons went one by one, and then one of the channel buttons. But the college wasn't going to replace it. Slow down there, buckaroo. Pick up your toys. I wonder if all their furniture is as tacky as this couch. Judgmental. You have to find the remote control. Okay. Guess we're taking orders from 8-year-olds now. Things get very cinematic whenever you open a door. Notice the transition to a widescreen. Even when we're playing it in widescreen resolution. I mean, I don't think we... Yeah. I mean, take whatever is not nailed down. Generally a good strategy. Someone gave this kid entirely too much caffeine. Oh, Attack of the Giant Leeches. And Dracula's Daughter, that was one of the classic Universal monster movies. A direct sequel to Dracula. And Attack of the Giant Leeches was by Roger Corman, the great sci-fi B-movie directors of all time. Probably not his best work. I'll keep it on me for now. Yes. I happen to collect VHS tapes. I think that's one of those, like, old, what are they called, all-in-one computers? So yeah, this is set in the 70s. I think it, I mean, it makes sense that if it was originally a Halloween fan game, it would be set in the late 70s. But, is that another television? Oh, it's one of those old, or like really old VCRs, which I've seen in junk stores and antique stores and stuff. We never owned one like that. But yeah, I grew up watching Roger Corman movies. Like his movie It Conquered the World is one of my favorite movies. And I actually got to talk to him briefly when he came to our film school. Oh yeah, and then a funny story. I took one voice acting class in grad school, and there was a girl in there named Bailey Corman, and I said, "Oh, Corman, like Roger Corman," and she said, "Yeah, he's actually my uncle." Okay, piano music, keep me awake. Yeah. My need for exploration says yes, but the music sting says no. Well, never mind then. I don't have anyone to call. Cereal box. I'll leave it there for now. Oh. Lots of dishes in the sink. I picture Sarah as being very judgmental. Like, why can't these parents of this young child finish the dishes? Do they expect me to do it? Nah. It's dark and scary outside. Open the door. I shouldn't go out there alone. But I like dark and scary things. Cool garbage can. Wish I had something to throw away. Old boxes and stuff. Useless junk, as our reporter friend would say. AM radio. I wonder if that's a real radio jingle.
Apologize for the interruption, but for the matter of your safety and well-being, we have received reports that a mental patient has escaped from Lincoln State Hospital and should be considered extremely dangerous. I repeat, do not try and approach any suspicious persons, but rather alert your local authorities immediately. Fugitive's name is Nicholas Burr, 38, approximately 6'4", 240 pounds, armed and dangerous. The apprehension of Burr is a top priority. Please contact the Sheriff's Department if you have any information about his current whereabouts. God bless, and stay safe.
Did they have 911 back in the late 70s? I can't remember if that was later. It's too dark to see anything outside. I also don't think I remembered that some radios used to be like only FM or only AM. If I knew it. There's something on the table by the candles. Is it the remote? Looks like an ID card. Actually, no, I think it's cigarettes. Turned off the radio, but I could still hear it, echoing through the house, hauntingly, following my steps as though it weren't just a radio. This clock looks pretty old, almost as old as my grandfather. Front door. Some coats. Oh. Hold on. 6 0 5 5 5 4 2 1 5. I have no idea if I need to do that, and I sure hope I got that number right. Stairs. Ah. It looks like it goes to another bedroom. Open the door. But of course. Yeah, nobody wants the babysitter snooping through their bedroom. No telling what she'd find. Dead bodies, probably. Useful in here. Huh. The closet connects 2 rooms. Yeah. I'll probably need that. So dark. There. Everything's locked around here. Why the hell would you lock your liquor cabinet? It's not like your 8-year-old son is going to... Okay, fair. A turntable. Too bad they only have Ornette Coleman LPs here. I have no idea who Ornette Coleman was, but I assume it was a real person. And a joke or reference that I probably should get. Yay, VHS tapes. Oh my, I found a secret closet. Nothing in there, though. Oops. These closets. I wonder if we're going to have to hide. Clock tower kind of thing. Laundry chute. Things get rusted shut a lot in video games. Oh, it's a cat. Okay. 100 channel points says it's locked. It's locked. Was it? I think it was in Halloween they hid in a closet with like slatted doors. And I think someone got stabbed through. Yeah. Oh yeah, I shouldn't go around randomly spoiling movies. Oh, also Too Many Cooks, which is one of the most amazing short films ever made. This house doesn't have any mirrors. Why doesn't it have any mirrors? that a specific reference to something? Probably. I don't think I need a shower right now. Don't need to use the bathroom right now. It feels like someone is watching. So... wait, where have we... we tried that. That's the one we tried, right? Yeah. Or one of the ones we tried. Remember the layout of this house. And we pick up his toys for him? Nah. Is that... Nice. Hey, Mighty Mouse. Where is he? Don't even try to get past me, you little gingerbread man. I have the remote control. TV is on. Right. Kitchen. Hello?
Don't lie, don't lie. The game is up. The demons trail my legs to hell while you sit in your ivory tower. Don't you judge me, I see all.
Hello? Hello? Well, that guy sounded very unhinged. Hey, Sarah. Jill? You scared the shit out of me. Huh? With your phone mumbling bullshit? Phone mumbling? When you just called. Are you off your meds again? I didn't call. If it wasn't you, then who... Hey, remember that guy from the mall? Are you going to call him? You slut. What are you going to say? I don't think I like Jill a great deal. I don't know. I wrote down his number but left it in my coat. You better get it and call me after you talk to him. Remember, my number is 555-8345. Bye. Yeah. So... yeah. I mean, that's kind of a trope, isn't it? The babysitter gets there, then calls her boyfriend or some guy to come hang out. Has to bribe the kid to be quiet. I wonder what that Movies. I'm hungry. Yeah, well, root hog or die. Bet the little brat knew the remote control was in his room the whole time. Looking for this? Jack's number. Give it back. You're gonna have to come get it. Kids. Yeah, so I guess he's not running in a fixed pattern anymore. Seriously, like, give this kid a Valium or something. You looking there yet? Fine, I'll give it back. Yeah, you better. If I was your daddy, I would cut a switch. Yeah, I wonder if people still said that back then. And I kind of wonder if people have actually said that since, unironically, since the 30s. I don't know. Wait. Hey, let me. It's my inventory. Jack's number. Five 9124. Writing down phone numbers like it's, I don't know, the early 2000s or the early 1900s. Either one. Five. Anybody else, when they're like, have looked at a number and are trying to remember it long enough to get it written down, like, say it in their mind to the tune of, what's it, that song about Jenny's phone number? Anyone? It's just me? Yeah, well, sometimes works. Let's see what that is. This. Oh, equip and tools. Oh, okay. That's the pocket flashlight. It's like equipped in our other hand. Got it. Cool. Good to go. Anyway. Hello? Hey, Jack, it's Sarah from the mall. Oh, hey, Sarah. Are you doing anything fun tonight? Drinking, smashing mailboxes, and tipping cows. Cool. Hey, I'm actually out of liquor. We can hang out if you have some. I think I can get some. Come over at 11:30. Sure, bye. Yeah. Jack sounds like a real catch. I'm so glad we invited him over. Let's go tell Jill. I'm sure she'll offer us some insult or something. Hello? Mm-hmm. Hey, Jill, it's me, Sarah. Michelle Geller? Okay, maybe this was said a little later than I thought. No, your friend, Sarah. Oh, hey. What you doing? Would you stop calling me all the time, bitch? I think she hung up. Okay, I like Jill a little better now that she's gone too utterly ridiculous. Yeah, it crashed the stream end game the same way it did with scratches. And, that's frustrating. Especially since I didn't save my game because, you know, you can only save your game as many times as you have VHS tapes. But, we'll try it again, I guess, and hopefully that doesn't happen again. This is shaping up to be a kind of fun game. Slow build for a short horror game, but it's okay. Pig Farmer Productions. Now what am I thinking? Oh, check out that VHS cover there. That one kind of looks like, I think it's Don't Go in the House, which is another like movie from, I haven't seen it. Maybe it was early late 70s, early 80s that became a cult classic. Or a cult film. I don't know if I'd say cult classic. It also kind of looks like I think it was the like modern throwback slasher, The Sleeper, that had a cover that looked like that. It seems like other movies have done it. Oh, and that one's kind of like Appointment with Fear. I didn't notice they had different like covers. That's fun. I mean, just like some of the VHS or movies were released with different covers at different times and even different names. Okay. Well, we've got the phone numbers and we know what to do, so it should only take a couple minutes to get us back to where we were. And by a couple, I mean 5, but we'll breeze through it. We'll get to the bloodbath part sooner or later. And we've already got the babysitter part, but that's only half the title right there. No offense, Sarah. Unless her name happens to be Sarah Bloodbath. Maybe I should have just asked him for money. What time should I put Billy to bed? Don't worry about that. He picks his own bedtime. Also, feel free to do whatever he says. Well, in case we didn't know yet that this kid was spoiled, I think we're getting some clues. We must be going. Talk when we get back. And they didn't mention this time that there's no gas in the second car. I probably better get used to running without getting trapped in walls and stuff. Yeah, we know. Music. Closets are terrifying. Check out the VHS effect, whatever that is. Folds or lines of wear in the tape. Oh right, just the turntable. Rusted laundry hatch. I'm sure we'll have to open that eventually. This. Yeah. Oh no, it's a downstairs bathroom where there was the first aid kit. I assume we need to turn this on to... I don't know if we need to trigger anything.
Apologize for the interruption, but for the matter of your safety and well-being, we have received reports that a mental patient...
Let's see if we can figure out what he's saying.
Don't lie. The game is a
Lie. The game is a front.
To hell, while you sit in your ivory tower.
Hell.
Don't you judge me, I see all.
I sit in my ivory tower. Don't you judge me, I see all. Yeah, shut up, Jill. Oh, I should have. check the other option. See if there's any difference. Very strange sounding song. For a second I thought I was walking through the kid. And is it? Yeah. Okay, now we've got everything I know about so far. Except the cereal and milk. Did I just... I say all these doors look alike to me. The basement. And don't go through the pockets of my coat, you little creep. The chase is on. Oops. Fine, I'll give it back. Now, sit there like a good boy and watch your horror movie. Be reverent. Jack. Hi, Jack. It's a cute girl from the mall. Oh yeah, I'm tipping cows and smashing stuff. You got booze? I'm only using you for your booze. Okay, that sounds great. Come on over, Jack. I'll give you all the booze you want. Great, love you. Match made in heaven. Jill, our BFF. Some people. I'm sure there actually are people like that. I just don't generally make a point of calling them. Hey Billy, do your parents have a liquor cabinet? Yeah, but you can't open it without the key. So, where's the key? I'll only give it to you if you cook me something. You little bastard. I need a way to get rid of Billy. Oh, I really see. Plot twist. Nicholas Burr's a red herring. The babysitter is causing the bloodbath. Way to get rid of Billy. Okay, fine. I won't make this too macabre. You can cook cereal and milk, right? I am so not doing dishes just to feed Billy.
Yo.
Hey, Guitar Cat. How's it going today? Yeah, I'm sorry I missed most of your stream, but I was glad I caught a little bit of it. We finished Scratches and the DLC, and now we're playing Babysitter Bloodbath.
Guitar Cat. It's going fairly well, just trying to figure out uni shit.
Oh, gotcha. I know that can be frustrating. But is it like... Because I guess the new semester started just a couple weeks ago for you guys, right? Is it like... You're still settling into a routine for that? Oh, right, and...
Guitar Cat. It's a rough semester, and I need to figure out if I can handle it.
Oh, I'm sorry, dude. That's too bad. I hope you're able to. I mean, I bet you can, but... I mean, I know it's... Sometimes you gotta figure out what you can handle, but... Fingers crossed for you, dude. I hope you're able to, and that the semester gets better. And I can't do a shout-out, because if I switch back...
Thanks.
Oh, sure. And I can't do a shout-out, because if I Alt-Tab back to OBS, the game will instantly crash. And I only have a limited number of saves in this game. But everybody, please go check out Guitar Cat. He's a friend of mine from school, and streams awesome stuff, including games and tabletop RPGs. Yeah, but I mean, it's an older game. Like, I remember following the development when it was originally a Halloween fan game, but I mean, I think it's at least 10 years old now. And yeah, made for Windows XP. And for the most part, it works fine. It's just if you change the resolution or Alt-Tab, it gets messed up or crashes. So if you're just playing it, it still plays fine, but if you're trying to stream it... Oh, right.
Windows XP, will.
Yeah, I know. It was good. I don't know, that might still be my favorite operating system. I mean, I kind of think highly of Windows 7 now, but that's partly because I still have a Windows 7 computer that works back home, and because, well, Windows 8 was a thing. Windows 8. I mean, I don't hate Windows 10. I think it's got some of its good points. I'm wondering if it'll just let us combine cereal and milk. Oh, yay. Didn't even need to find a bowl. I'm hungry. Here, eat this. Cereal? At night? Give me the key, please. Oh, sorry, what was that? I missed that. Oof. I realize I have the volume turned down too low on my text-to-speech. I said turn off the radio.
Attention, citizens.
Guitar Cat. I love that the inventory is a VHS tape box.
Oh yeah, me too. It really embraces the whole aesthetic of watching slasher movies on VHS tapes. Like, look, it's doing that VHS effect again. The lines across the screen. And yeah, I was thinking, like, it'll show different VHS covers, like different times you open it, and sometimes I think some of them look specifically like reminiscent of certain old horror movies that used to be on VHS. Like, one reminded me of Don't Go in the House, and another kind of reminded me of Appointment with Fear. I know I've seen Appointment with Fear, but I can't remember which one it is or what it's about. Oh yeah. I have to get the liquor. Yeah, I never babysat for anyone except for my baby sister, but I wonder if it's really like that. Yeah. Just kind of take over the house, steal the liquor, call your boyfriend or girlfriend over, or just some jerk from the mall who only likes you because you give him liquor. Now.
Guitar Cat. It's a Crown Royal family, I see.
You can tell a lot about a family by the kind of liquor they drink, or lack thereof. Or the fact that they let their kid set his own bedtime and tell the babysitter what to do. Yeah, I think this Billy character needs a little discipline in his life. Do him some good. I don't think there's any way to check the time. I could call Jack and confirm that we have indeed got his the fine liquor. Hello? Hey Jack, it's Sarah from the mall. Oh, hey Sarah. Are we still getting drunk? Yeah, but I'm still working on the bottle. Okay, call me when you have one. Bye. I have bottle. Bottle is right there. Fine, Jack. What are we supposed to be doing? Ah, wow. Well, will you look at that? Billy's dead. Oh, he's asleep. Better put him to bed. Are we gonna tuck him in? Are we gonna give him a pillow? Nah.
Isn't Crown Royal a simple cork top?
I think so. I would assume, but it almost sounded like from their conversation she was saying she was still working on getting the bottle. So, I don't know, maybe. or just a mistake in the game. Like, that conversation being triggered by something earlier, but nothing had triggered it to change yet. Uh-oh. Someone's at the door. Yeah, why not? We are expecting Jack, right? You're an asshole. You should have seen the look on your face. I'm not talking to you. Hey, come on, lighten up. It's Friday night. With a lowercase f, no less. So, what do you want to do? Well, I was thinking we could, you know. Hey, cool. Is that Night of the Living Dead? I love this movie. I'm going to get a beer. After all that about the liquor? Okay. And we're leaving the cereal and milk. Parents can deal with it if they feel so inclined. Uh-oh. What was that? I'm just going to save real quick. Which room is the save room? Which also has a safe in it. It's the save room and the safe room. Yeah. Yes. So I think at the moment I only have one VHS tape left with which to save my game. So it is my intention not to die. But there was a noise. Yeah, never mind the beer. I heard somebody out there. Better get Jack. I heard a noise in the backyard. So what? So check it out. What if someone's out there? Then beat them up. But I want to watch the movie. Go look, now. Fine. I wish this game had more even volume. Like, the movie and radio are so loud, but the other sound effects are mostly so quiet. I don't know about this. Just go check. I don't want to. Please. Okay. So, you coming back, Jack? Better wait for Jack to get back. That sounded like Jack. Shit! What happened to the lights? Oh, good thing they had candles in his house. I guess I have no choice. I hope the fuse box is out there. Wait, what? I've got the pocket flashlight, but what? I'm trying to remember the button to use it. F. I should have guessed. Yeah, all the different covers. Yeah, I think so. At least now I'm armed. Woodpile. Yes, always open the door. Okay, so I guess axes aren't much good at chopping open metal padlocks. I never tried it before. I was always too law-abiding. I can do that. Yeah. Yeah, this is getting... I'm feeling it's a little suspenseful here. Is it? Is it just me, or is it canted? I think it's just me.
Guitar cat. It is canted.
It is, okay. And that... No wonder I was feeling suspenseful, like something... Oh, shit. Oh my god. Oh, he was killed with a screwdriver, I guess. Oh, shit. Yeesh. And there's the bloodbath part. Okay. Well, good thing I saved. Now, You're right. It won't take long to get back to where we were. I probably shouldn't find this house as disorienting as I do. Could we hurry it up, Jack? I know you're scared. I could try and fight Nicholas Burr with the axe, but I don't know. I just have a feeling it's better to run at this point. Is it here? Yeah. Faster, I have to hit the door. Oops. Okay, I'll get it this time. So, as soon as I grab the screwdriver, I turn and run. And then once I'm at the door, I just hold down the forward button and the space bar rapidly. Hey, why'd you wake me up? Billy, I need you to run and find somewhere to hide. Why? Do it! Did he get in? Still don't have a key. Wait, maybe he didn't cut the phone lines. And it's the same extension, so probably same area code. Ah, shite. Okay, what do I do? What do I do? Hey, can you drop things? A little whiskey. Doubt I'll need Jack's number anymore, considering he's dead. Okay. I'm going to go upstairs and see if I can chop open some doors. Or first, check the coat closet. I can't think there'd be any keys to the doors in the coat closet. Shit, what was that? Oh shit. Where is he? Wait, where's this friggin' staircase? Oh, right. Where are you? This guy just like warps around and appears wherever he wants to. It's almost like it's a slasher movie. Try to pry open. Could pry something open.
He may have spawned on top of ULUL.
Entirely possible. Okay. I think Mr. Burr is a little larger than me and therefore can't fit down here. And since the basement door is locked, I should be safe. Billy can fend for himself. I never liked him anyway, and I'm not getting paid enough to keep him alive. I know, babysitter's code of ethics. Item 5. Always protect the child from violent, homicidal psychopaths in masks. I suspect that'll let us into the shed. Yeah, it's like an elliptical or stair staffer or something. Yeah, I'm not going up those steps until I'm pretty sure I've got everything out of here. What a gross couch. Even now, Sarah. Even now. Oh, that's where I got the bolt cutters from. Oh, good, VHS tape. I am going to need that. I can't read at a time like this. Excuse me, I thought there might have been another VHS tape in that bookcase shelf thing. Maybe I can hide in the dryer. On a second thought, I'm in trouble if he turns it on. Bedroom key. It's a very sparsely furnished basement. Probably old tax returns in there and stuff. Oh, first aid kit? Revolver ammo. Even better. Of course, this implies the existence of a revolver somewhere in this house. I'm trying to make sure I've been everywhere in the basement.
Keytar cat. Not first aid kit. This is the first aid.
No. I mean, I probably, judging from the bloody state I'm in, I probably should use the first aid kit I have. These chairs are nicer than the ones upstairs. There's some kind of mystery going on here, but I doubt we'll have time to solve it. Okay, I think I've got everything. I should probably use the first aid kit. And it seemed like when I was outside the door that times he killed me, it was only like 3 or 4 stabs to kill me, and I think he got in at least 2. So med pack used. Okay, there. I'm all better for the moment. My limited choices. Okay, we don't know which bedroom. Let's have to try them all. Wait, shit, I should... do that. Shit. I thought for a second the door started to creak open. Just hoping there's a gun cabinet in the bedroom or something. Yep. Okay, we're armed. That's... or better armed. Because we've still got... oh, I guess we swapped the axe out for the revolver. Oh, it was one big bedroom. I'm gonna save. We've got 2 tapes, and I don't know where Billy is, but he might know where there's gas for the car. No, shoot, why can I never find that room? There. Okay. So either try and find Billy first or try and get into the shed first. Of course, also, hopefully, Burr doesn't find Billy while we're out here. Thank goodness they were very quiet bolt cutters. Yep. Huh, it's interesting. It looks like she was like holding the flashlight up by her chest when it showed her in, as she was opening the door. Brat could be hiding anywhere. Did I check under the bed? Yeah. The fact that we haven't seen anybody for this long is making me a little bit nervous. No, he couldn't have been hiding in there because it was locked. He couldn't have been, unless of course he's changed hiding places. Oh, that must be how he got inside. There's... Oh, okay. There he is. I don't see him out there. Oh, and that's useful. Gotta check the coat closet. I don't know if the light attracts his attention. Oh, shoot. Classic slasher move. Walk into a room and someone's standing there waiting for you, and he turns around.
What a chunky dude.
Yeah, this guy's pretty big. I haven't gotten a clear look at him because I'm always running, but it said in the radio he was significantly over 200 pounds, I think. Anyway, yeah, he definitely looks tall. So this was... Right, we gotta go to the shed. Hey, wait. The coat closet's right off the living room, right? Oh my. Oh boy. He comes out of nowhere. That door. Yep.
RDM Havoc. Hey friend.
Hey, Havoc. Thanks for coming by. How are you doing today?
RDM Havoc. I'm doing great.
Awesome. Yeah, we finished the...
RDM Havoc. Running wires around under my desk. RDM Havoc. XP.
That's it. Yeah, it can be difficult to keep all the wires in such a way that they don't get tangled and you don't accidentally pull things off your desk. We finished the Scratches expansion.
Cable running can be therapeutic.
It can be therapeutic if you do it right, as opposed to doing it wrong. But I know what you mean. I've sometimes found that on film sets, like when you're running stingers. It's like, okay, this is relatively easy and straightforward. And then you have to coil them, and it's a different matter entirely. But I can't do a shout out because if I alt-tab out of this game, it'll crash. But everybody should go follow RDM Havoc. He streams a lot of mostly retro games and like old school styled games, and still very wide variety. And he's a chill guy.
Cat. My cables just need too much slack to organize. RDM Havoc. Haha, it's not. Every time I use a zip to make things look nice, I have to replace it the next week. So I mostly game up XD. RDM Havoc. Thanks for the shout out XD.
Oh, sure thing, Havoc. So is it anything specific you're trying to hook up right now? Wait, the kitchen. Frustration of having a limited number of saves, but this game isn't overly stingy with them, considering it's not a super long, like, full-length game. Oh, there's the shed. Yeah, that's the lock on the ground. And
yeah, I got a little KVM to switch my mouse and keyboard between the gaming computer and the streaming computer.
Oh.
Also gotta figure out HDMI and audio capture. Also replaced my 24-port network switch with a gigabit one.
Oh wow, that sounds like a lot. Well, it sounds like cool stuff, like HDMI capture. And is it a device to switch like your keyboard and mouse between one computer and the other? That's pretty cool. Crap. I'm guessing he always pops up at that point.
Artie, I'm having. This game looks janky.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's a little bit. But it's pretty fun. It was like done by one guy over the course of several years back in. Okay, like piss right off, Mr. Burr. Back in like late 2000s, and it was originally a Halloween fan game, like Halloween movies. Actually, the guy still looks a little like Michael Myers. And then for legal reasons, they changed it to like a new, like original IP or whatever. But it's still pretty fun, like attempt at, survival horror. Yeah, a little janky, and I haven't actually played any PS2 survival horror, embarrassingly enough, so I don't know how it compares to the games that inspired it, especially. I think he said it was PS2. It was made in one of those like consumer level programs, like game design programs with minimal programming necessary. I think it was 3D Game Maker, which is, I think that was the one that was like kind of by the same company that did FPS Creator later, but it was earlier and more basic. And it's pretty impressive for being made in one of those things with minimal programming necessary. God, maybe 3D Game Maker was the... I can't remember. I just remember different ones from back in the day. But yeah, like some of the stuff with the camera angles and the controls, it is a little janky. See if I can gas it up and then shoot him. Maybe I should try and run. Or maybe I have to shoot him. Or not. And then go get Billy. Dumb kid wouldn't hide in here, would he? Nah. Mouse is sensitive. Let's see if I fare any better with the axe. It's difficult to gauge the range on this. Okay, the axle is useless. I'm
Guitar Cat.
gonna try.
PS2 Arrow puts it in with Re4 and Silent Hill 2.
Yeah! Which are games I've been meaning to play. But like, it's... I don't think I showed you guys, it's got multiple camera styles, so... It can also be first person or like fixed camera angles, like alone in, or you know, semi-fixed, like. Oh, that's what I get for messing around.
Oh, I actually like that more.
Yeah, the what's it? The fixed camera angles with them, like a la Resident Evil or Alone in the Dark. I wonder if that would be easier. Oh yeah, lens flare. Everybody loves it. Oh, she is. She's got it attached. Oh, pocket flashlight, of course. So maybe. I mean, I've never tried playing a game like with it, like this kind of a camera with keyboard and mouse as opposed to just a keyboard, but maybe this will be useful in avoiding him. Except sometimes.
The fixed camera and tank controls is classic.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It seems weird having the fixed camera and the mouse, but maybe that's just because I'm not as used to it. And like, plenty of times when the camera is not your friend, but we'll see if this makes it easier to slip past him. And also, this is a lot faster than, at least Alone in the Dark. I'm not sure about Resident Evil. I actually intend to stream Resident Evil one of these days, because I have a copy for PS1. I just need like a capture card or something to stream PlayStation games. Unless you could use something like Bleem.
Oh.
Yeah, have you played any of those, like, classic?
Guitar Cat. You. Have you played any of those classic, like, survival horror games, Keytar, like Resident Evil and Silent Hill? This TDS is no fun. Tongue sticking out.
Yeah, unfortunately I was going to try and like install and work with the new one that you suggested to me.
I played little bits of RE.
That's cool. I've watched friends play parts of it, and I've tried out the GameCube version, but I found the controls a little difficult, and I just didn't stick with it. I'm trying to.
Guitar Cat. But mostly only the shooter Y ones.
Oh, gotcha. We'll see if it's easier to outrun him this way. God, leave me alone. Yeah, maybe I'll try the third person over the shoulder one. Well, they looked like he closed the door, so I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can outrun him or I have to shoot him at that point. Oh, right. I forgot one crucial step there. Get the gas, and then put the gas in the car. Yeah, that's minor details. So at this point we have no choice but to shoot it out. And you can't shoot while moving. Yeah, this game really was inspired by Resident Evil. Huh. Computer's on with no power. And with the GUI. And that kind of looks like a 3.5-inch floppy drive. I didn't know they were still making those kind of computers that late. Nah, maybe it's bigger. But yeah, I think when I initially assumed this was late 70s, I was off.
Guitar cat. Probably also the fastest way to turn.
Yeah, and it's almost hard to aim because it's too fast. I shouldn't be messing around like this in the house. I should be getting out of the house. Oops. I'm almost tempted to take a little target practice, but I don't know how much we have to conserve these bullets. Well, okay, it's a revolver, not like a automatic. I guess what I should be doing is only like lining up, taking one shot, and then running to the other side of the garage. Nope. Not today. It seems like he appears randomly. It's kind of effective, because then you're always thinking he could pop up at any moment.
Guitar cat. Does the can have gas in it?
Is the... Yeah. So fortunately we have... Once we get the can, we can just pour it into the car. Doesn't seem that fast, but then it turns out he is. Which, I mean, it's kind of how Michael Myers was in Halloween. It's like, a lot of the time he was just walking at a reasonable pace, but it felt like he was going fast.
Guitar cat. Can you just get in the car?
I don't think so, because also we don't have the keys. I mean, I'm not sure that this is the right order we're supposed to be doing things in. Because I assume we're also supposed to find wherever the little brat is hiding and take him with us. Unless, of course, Burr is unkillable at this point, unless you have already done everything else. That would be a gas. I don't know. If this time it doesn't... Can we? I don't know. If this doesn't work, maybe we'll go back to looking around for Billy. Okay. I'll get the gas, and I'll try and find Billy. And thank goodness the flashlight's batteries are not an issue. At least as far as I know. Until the game tells me otherwise, I intend to continue believing that. I wonder if things like the axe and the bottle of liquor have some other use. It's conceivably changed hiding places while I was moving around and ended up back in the base, or ended up in the basement. There was a closet in the basement. Nothing else useful here, right? I think we tried to pick up everything. entirely too dark in this basement. What did I miss? Oh, that's part of the wall. No, he's not in the basement. Wait. Yeah. Gosh, it almost looks like that milk is glowing radioactive. God, I wonder if it randomizes Billy's hiding place every time. Okay. Maybe he didn't see us go upstairs. Oh shit. Nope. Fast. Yeah, this is getting my heart rate going a little bit. Yeah, this game is practically exercise. Is there somewhere upstairs I haven't looked? I'm trying to... where that little kid could possibly hide. Under this bed? No. Oh. The bed looks comfortable, but I'm not sleepy. I'm terrified. Yeah. wonder if there's some clue to where he's hiding that I'm missing, like, I don't know, something was slightly different than it was earlier. No idea where he came from. I wonder if there is a specific order to things, like I don't even know, like you've got to gas up the car and shoot him down and then go find Billy and lead him to the car. Yeah. Okay, if he's not up the stairs this time, I'll... Oh yeah, the mirror thing again. No, I just thought he might have been. Yeah. I mean, it does seem far-fetched that they would randomize it, his location, after every, like, time I restored my game. Okay. Tempted to try and look up a hint, but maybe not yet. Maybe I'll try again. I can't tell if the music, when it does that, it means he's on the same floor or vaguely close, or if it's just trying to freak me out. There are no more first aid kits anywhere that I can find. I'm just trying to get used to the feel of it. Okay. I'm going to... I'll try grabbing the gas and then going to find Billy. First, however... Hey, Cooler. Thanks for stopping by. It's a Babysitter Bloodbath. It's a independently made survival horror game that I've been meaning to play for a while. And it's reasonably difficult. Survival horror games sometimes are. What's that? God, I wonder if this is a Hell Knight kind of thing, like there's two of them. But how are you doing, Cooler?
Artie, I'm having. This game needs rocket launchers XD.
Doesn't it ever? I mean, those make the difference in a lot of slasher movies. I may not kill Freddy or Jason or Michael, but it gives you enough time to get away. Why do I keep getting lost in this house? Okay, I'll try the same strategy. Get the gas, then try and find the kid. And if I do, save my game. And...
Good old Resident Evil finale.
Lots of explosions. Explosions make everything better. But if I can't, if I get killed a couple more times, I maybe will look online, like see if I can find a hint about like you have to do things in a certain order or whatever.
RD on Havoc. Carrot, 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 carrot.
Sorry, did you say carrot havoc? Oh, carrot as in like pointing up. Right, of course. Took me a minute. You're suddenly urging me to take a vegetable break or something. Oh, there he is. There he is. He likes the upstairs so much, he can have it. Quieter tonight, at least in this game. Where did the stairs go? Oh my goodness. That's not fair. Probably don't have time to hide. Ah, shoot. Trying to get to the laundry hatch for this works too. Where'd that... Oh, he's following me very assiduously right now. Gotta get enough distance before I grab a hiding spot. Shoot. Well, no one said survival horror would be easy. Okay. Hold on a second, guys. I'm going to try. Where's chat? Oh, it changed my resume. Oh dear, what have I done?
Artyom Havoc. I'm gonna call it a night early. Have a great stream.
Oh, thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you so much, Havoc. I really appreciate it. I'm going to try and finish this game because I think it can't be. I can't be that far from the end.
Chat. Good sleep at Artyom Havoc.
That's
Artyom Havoc. See ya later at Keytark at Artyom 7 IBM Heart.
Yeah, I'm going to take like a break for just a couple minutes to stand up and stretch, and also
Asexual pride.
and also just to see if I can look online and find a quick hint for this. So it may just be that I'm supposed to shoot him down and I'm just not coordinated enough. So
oh, that sounds different.
So I'll be back in just a minute, guys.
So, what do you want to do?
Challenge yourself for her. Challenge accepted.
Purdue University Global. Affordable online education for driven working adults. Apply now at purdueglobal.edu.
Shed, which is right here. But as you can see, there's a padlock up. Mash the spacebar key, doesn't run. Now there's quite a few items to pick up down here.
We hear your ad. Per blind gamer. Oh, thanks, LOL.
Blast, of course it's crashed. Hey guys, I'm back. Looks like we are really close to the end, and I was overthinking at this point. All we have to do is go gas up the car and gun down the killer. So I'm going to go ahead and restart the game, and we'll see if we can achieve that. Oh. magnification software, and now I've zoomed out again. I'm not going to let myself be beaten by some freaky guy in a clown mask with a 2-foot-long machete.
Guitar cat. That's about where I admit I'm had.
Yeah, but at least now we know it's that we're fairly close to the end. Looks yeah, it looks somehow different. Oh, there. It's a simple enough matter. I'll grab the gas, I'll pour it in the car. We'll shoot this guy down while running around in circles in a very small confined space. I got him. Did you kill the boogeyman? Yeah. Let's get out of here. Thanks. Lieutenant Broker. Thanks to your quick thinking, the kid is okay and you're still alive. But Jack, I'm sorry about your boyfriend. The guy who attacked you is named Nicholas Burr. He escaped from Lincoln State Sanitarium earlier tonight. I don't mean to alarm you, but... What? What is it? By the time my officers arrived, his body was gone.
Cat. Wait, Sarah said sorry about your BF.
Oh, Sarah said that. I guess it was a mistake. But I killed him. He was dead. I assure you, we're doing all we can. This is an ongoing investigation. In the meantime, I'm going to have somebody take you to the hospital. You'll be safe there. Babysitter Bloodbath. But they never did find Nicholas Burr. He's still out there, roaming suburbia, killing indiscriminately. More or less immune to bullet wounds. And, just maybe, waiting to show up in another game.
Right at 2 hours later, Tug sneaking out.
Yeah, that shouldn't have taken me such a long time. I should have assumed that I just needed to kill him, and it was simple as that. I wonder if there'll be something fun at the end of the credits.
Yeah, it didn't have feedback when you did.
Yeah. I do love a good horror game. And even if I got stumped by the ending, I have to say I did enjoy this one. So that's... right. That's one thing about Windows 10 is it changes your resolution.
You say that, but was this a good horror game?
I wouldn't say it's a great horror game. I would... Good. Yeah, maybe the bar's been set. I've set the bar too low. I would say it was medium good. The shooting controls could have been better, and I mean, all it was kind of short and simple.
It was a pretty good niche horror game.
Yeah, I might like if I just discovered it today, I might not like it as much as, you know, when it's one of those games I'd been planning to play for so long. I mean, there were definitely shortcomings, and I guess part of it is showing its age. But, yeah, I really appreciate all of you guys coming through today. We got through the last bit of scratches, and we made it to the end of Babysitter Bloodbath, which I wasn't sure quite how long it was or if we did, but I'm glad we stuck with it, and we killed him.
The answer was yes. Pretty good horror game.
Yeah, I think it was. Not perfect, but... I mean, the thing is, it definitely had some scary moments and, like, suspenseful moments, and, you know, got my heart pumping fast, and kind of the point where I was worrying, okay, if I go through this doorway, is he going to be lurking around the corner? Because he could be anywhere. Even to the point of, while I'm running from him, I run into another room, and he's there in the closet. But... yeah, I mean, I think that's kind of the measure of a good horror game, is it? Or one measure of it is if it's able to scare you, and I think this was, because it's not just jump scares, it's the anticipation that he's going to be there at any time. And I also did like some of the dialogue, where they were obviously trying to make it humorous and poke fun at slash movie characters a little bit. And just the fact that it took time to, you know, kind of build up to the horror through a fairly, a more or less mundane night of babysitting with, I mean, foreshadowing, but, you know, he didn't, like, Nicholas Burr didn't enter until a good halfway through, which, like, I noticed in a fair number of slasher movies, like in some, the killing will start at the end of Act 1, but other times, the first real kill won't happen until halfway through. And this guy, Pig Farmer Production / Puppetcombo, has made several other games, which I will try out. They're sometimes on sale at itch. whatever that site is. I can never pronounce its name right. Oh, an interesting fact. They also published a novelization of Babysitter Bloodbath, which is cool. Like, it's not something you see too often now. I haven't read it, but judging from the cover, it does look like one of those old, cheap teen horror paperbacks. I'll have to read that at some point. So, yeah, next stream, I guess I'll be continuing the Women's Murder Club Little Black Lies on Sunday, and I may do a short stream on Saturday again. Not sure what. See if I can find some, short self-contained game, like an hour or so. Probably. I mean, if I do, it might be horror. But if you guys could all, I think I'm going to call it a night, but if you guys could stick around whilst we raid somebody, I'd really appreciate it. Yeah, I know last time when I tried to raid, it wasn't working so well, but then, my computer wasn't, or internet wasn't working so well in general then. And hopefully next stream I'll have better TTS if it's a game that requires TTS. Let's see, we could raid, or I could try and find someone new to raid. I feel like I always say I'm going to find someone new to raid, and then I get too anxious in the moment.
Petition to name the TTS Titus.
Titus. I like that. That'd be funny. Remember, there's a video game company called Titus Software for a while, and they made a game called Titus the Fox, back when everybody had to make a game about a cute anthropomorphic animal fighting. It wasn't especially good. But Titus the TTS, I like that. Let's raid Discount Peaches. She's a friendly and laid-back Australian streamer who, is she doing her charity stream tonight? I guess not. Or no, it is part of her charity stream. So she's raising money for charity, and she's playing Stardew Valley tonight, so I don't really have raid calls, but if we could just stick around and say hello to her, that would be great. Thank you again, everybody, for coming through and hanging out, and I hope you enjoyed all the horror, and I'll see you guys in your streams or back here again, and yeah, I just hope everybody has a good night.